hello, hello. My name is B, and today we are finally getting out of Mondstadt in Genshin Impact. Today, it is... We did it. That's all I have to say is we did it. We hit the last adventure rank requirement to finish the Mondstadt chapter, so we're doing it. Give me 1 sec, hang on. I need to close my door, realizing it's open. Okay, I'm back. I don't have my headphones in. Okay. I have my headphones in now. Good. I lowered the game a bit because I noticed it was peaking a little. And I don't want it to peak. I don't want your guys' ears to be uncomfortable. But if I made it too quiet, which I might have, I'm bad. I might have made it too quiet. I don't know. So just tell me if I did. Oh god, things are falling and moving on my end. We did it. Also, yeah, we got Yanfei. Oh, and then there's this shit because I didn't. Hanzo. There's this because I didn't log in for a while. Because I forgore. So, Kokomi or Scara? I honestly think I'm gonna have to pull for Scara because I can't use Geo Traveler, so there are things that, like Geoculus and stuff, that I think are quite literally impossible without him or without a character like him. So yeah. Yeah, this girl! Look at her! Beating people up. I love her so much. So, we're gonna do our communities, daily commissions, and Abyss Mage. Ah! I love her. I like Yanfei a normal amount. A very, very, very normal amount. Oh, I can get that waypoint. Oh! Goodbye! Nope. Actually, you're level 22. Yes. Whew. Why don't these things drop anything, though, is my question. Woo! Incinerate!
You're in for a little shock.
I didn't know it had a weakness.
Motion to compel.
Like, I didn't know you could straight up just smack it and say no.
You've been a naughty boy.
Didn't know I could do that. There are a lot of things I didn't know, apparently. Also, I don't think I have world bosses unlocked yet. Kind of sad, because I wanted to beat the shit out of the Electro Hypostases. But on the other hand, that means I would have to fight the mini Azdaha for Yanfei. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I don't have those unlocked yet. Because without Barbara, I'm gonna die to that thing. With Barbara, I'm going to die to that thing, but it's fine. Ooh, where? Oh, here. Oh, fire. 2.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
Fucking rude.
You're in for a little shock.
don't have to be scared of electro slimes anymore. Because now I can use Yanfei on them. Only having one element limits you so much. Like, when that element can't do physical damage. Not element, when the character can't do physical damage. Like, I don't think we really realize it, but it's just, like, I have never been more happy to get Yanfei in my life than I was at that moment. What is it? Just tell me what I need to do and then give me shit to do. Power without a vision, blah 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 blah. Vision wielders are the main characters of the world. I never noticed that she said that. Hello. Well, I said too much. She's a Hoyo spy, confirmed. Ah, sure. What? Yeah, great, cool, yeah. Blah blah blah, trail of Animo. I need to find the 3 thingamajiggies and give them to you. I'm excited for Notlon purely because then characters like Yanfei and Diluc will have a glider that works on them. No. Why am I struggling so much to climb the tree? Grab. Grab. Oh. Out there. I guess elemental sight does make it easier. Grab. And plunge. I got some leaves in a box. The leaves in the box are a precious resource. I like this game's logic. Leaf in box, precious resource. I mean, leaves in boxes are cool. I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, I'm hyped for Fontaine, specifically Charlotte. Which I can't believe I just said that because I kind of really dislike Charlotte as a character. But if it's true that, because it is confirmed, she does have a cryo vision, and we could see that in the last event. And if it's true that she's a catalyst, oh, ha, shield man, I don't fear you anymore. Because I can fucking hit you. Hang on. Ow, ow, ow. That was rude.
Surrendering allegiance.
And let's just follow
Shot of the flame.
that.
Boom! Yikes!
See, this is why Yai Miko was really good. Because then I just get the constant application. With Miko and... Does Kokomi's jellyfish apply water? Does Kokomi... Hang on. I'm looking at this up. Sangonomiya Kokomi. Details. Oh, she's so pretty. Talents. Applies the hydro damage to surrounding opponents. Got it. Okay. So it does apply hydro. Right? How would I even build? Wait. That's ping! But yeah, so... I'm just walking there, fuck it. So it does apply hydro, so... I could make a pretty nice overvape team. With Yanfei, Miko, and Kokomi. Right? And I'd build Kokomi for EM and HP. Like, that's it. Also, has anyone ever actually read the full description of Kokomi's artifact set? I haven't. I still don't know actually what it does. I just know that it's Kokomi's set, and then I put it on Kokomi. I still don't know what the full 4-piece is. I just know it's ridiculously long. Again, shield dudes, you don't scare me. Okay, all I have to do...
Come a little closer.
There's not a shield dude this time. That, and then I followed up with...
Try not to enjoy this too.
And then... that. And then... oh. A little bit of... that. Followed by just a smidgen of that. And you need to die.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Motion to compel. Incinerate.
Ha. I really like this event. You have to stop playing for a while to get it, but I do like it. 20 forgings in total. 10 dishes, 20 forgings. Okay. Get this Oculus and then head on into town to get my stuff. And then we're gonna do the quest, finally.
Ad Astra
Astra
Abyssal.
Abyss, shut it.
Thank you for
Thank you for... no. Thank you
Ad
for
Astra
nothing.
Abyssal.
I feel bad. But at the same time, I don't feel bad at all.
Ad Astra Ab.
Toma. Go get Mora. And Amber, go get that again. That was all of my things, right? Yeah, that was. So, here we go. Yanfei's spine is super visible. Girl, you good? Like, I'm just noticing some gliding with her and she's straight up just got a line. Like, girl, you good? You been eating enough? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
The Abyss Order. enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
It's your brother's fault.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Torture.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master
No, he
D.
just
Luke.
tortured everyone.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
The stuff on the back of D-Luke's coat kind of looks like the stuff on the back of Welt and Otto's coats in Honkai Impact 3rd. Do you know what I mean? Like, the long flowy coat with the split and then the two of those things?
How do I put it?
No.
The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons.
No shit, Sherlock.
Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play.
I know this is for exposure, but this feels so fucking
Only in
obvious.
performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
So, like, every single power scaling tier list is wrong. Nahida and A stomp both of them currently because they don't rule Mondstadt.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
Yep. I think that's what happened.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time.
Because you committed genocide and then fell asleep.
Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
A, that's a fucking lie. B, like, that's why you're god of the City of Freedom.
Aw, you flatter me.
Not a compliment, Venti.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse?
Is that sarcasm?
But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind.
Okay, Mr. Emo. He looks like he listens to Evanescence. Unironically. Like, Evanescence is not bad. I'm not saying Evanescence is bad. But you know what I mean, right?
We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
So we just punch it a bunch. That's nice. Prologue, Act 3, Song of Dragon and Freedom started. I run and I beat shit up. Like the person that I am. Ooh, spin crystal. Shell. Fun fact, I didn't know there were actually grapes on the winery vines. Because, again, mobile. And it was all just kind of green blocks. So, yeah. Finding out that the winery actually, you know, made wine was kind of surprising to me. It shouldn't have been, but it was.
Remarkable condition.
I forgot how good this early stage of the game is. Like, when you're still new and you're just like running around and it's easy to find chests. Just everything's happy.
Do it.
Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
Ow! Stop it! Fucking bitches. Ow! I hate being frozen!
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body.
It didn't, but okay.
It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin.
How the fuck do you make that conclusion? You see this ethereal being that has energy coming off it, right? And you immediately just go, that's it, that's the solution to all our fucking problems. There's no thought process that, like, maybe it was just magic. It didn't have to be the main magic. It was just there. I don't understand this game sometimes.
Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's
Storm Terror's Nope.
But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it.
Yep.
After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair.
Yeah, probably.
As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier.
That you can fix.
But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin?
Yeah, we'll be.
I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Slay.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
Yeah, because we just
By that,
removed
you mean...
his tumors, I guess.
mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card.
Okay.
Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
I didn't sign up for
The
this.
Traveler?
Is it because I purified the teardrop
Correct.
crystal?
But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
So I just kind of touch
You
the boy?
tone-deaf bard. Don't you see how crazy this is?
So, like, do I just need to flick him on the nose and we're good?
You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
She. Either just over here, just like, not she, Paimon. I can
Hey.
fight. I'm fine.
Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Okay.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Paimon, you're
Humans
the
aren't
only
without
one
their
who's opposed
strengths.
to this.
Let's go.
And so... Epic actions
We
of brave
have-
heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Paimon, we have God, Diluc, and Jean. We're gonna be fine. Let's go. Stamina. There's so little of it in the early game. Wait, can I... Animo. Nope. Yeah! Nope, ignore me. Ignore me. I don't exist to you. Ignore me. I don't exist. I need sucrose. So that I can, like, solve all the puzzles that you're supposed to use the Traveler to solve. Right. But I'm not, because I like to make things difficult for myself. Nope, ignore me. Please continue to ignore my existence. I don't like any of you either. Okay, if that helps. Oh. I was probably supposed to follow the path, wasn't I? Like that path I was probably supposed to follow. Oh well.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
Chest and...
It's a storm barrier. It looks
Yes,
so
it is.
dangerous.
It's not.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Why are his eye whites the same color as his skin?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Shield boy!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
It's a shield
Generally
boy.
speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
AKA, you're too lazy.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
And you know this because you cleared them all out? Or because they're supposed to be scared of Storm Terror? Because I don't think either of those apply here, Gene. Like, I hate to burst your bubble.
Come a little closer.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas
Oh.
with high elemental concentrations.
Well, they were special.
It puts a heavy burden on their
trolls.
bodies.
They're fine.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Not your only audience. There are 4 other beings. That guy just stuck on a rock in the background.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
Thanks.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair.
Yeah.
Watch yourselves. Let's move.
I keep forgetting that this is the canonical entrance. Like, I keep forgetting this pathways thing. Also, I do love how there was just a dude, like, in the back there, stuck on a rock. Poor man. Like, during that cutscene, he was just he was eternally walking.
Blitz.
That was easy.
Remarkable condition.
Remarkable condition.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
Not like there's a giant hole
He
in the
doesn't
ceiling.
walk in. He flies in.
Thank you, Vente.
Oh. You do have a point.
Yeah, Paimon, no one ever said you used your brain. Because you don't. I love Paimon, but she's just there.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Yeah. Of course there's a giant hole. It's a dragon. That's been flying through the roof.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
What wind current?
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make
Where?
a detour then. Heading up.
Where I do not see.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety.
Gee, thanks, Vente.
Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Is it here or is it? Oh. No, I do that. And then I beat up these guys. Yeah. I love Yanfei's charged attack. Because it is like semi-ranged. Longer ranged than Lisa's. Yeah.
Blitz.
Don't die, please, Lisa. Or Yanfei. Neither of you, please die. Ow. You know, if people could stop hitting me, I would really appreciate that.
Remarkable condition.
Like, I'm just trying to save the world here. Nothing too important. There's one Oculus below me. I'll get those later. Probably. Oh. Wind current. Wind current. Well. That was rather pointless. Wait, can I just... Hang on. Hang frickety frack on. I can just walk over here. I don't have to go around. This is probably what I was supposed to do. Think of it.
Look, a wind
Oh.
current.
Please stop changing my
It might
camera
lead us to
angle.
the top of the tower.
Yeah, maybe it will. And maybe I don't care. It did not lead us to the top of the tower, huh? It led us to the middle-ish area of the tower. But now we can just walk up from here, so it's fine. Oh, right, now we have to break the seals, and then there's this dude. And the useless waypoint. And then we have to break the seals. Like the tri-seal, whatever.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Yeah, these.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds.
Ooh, wow, much
Mondstadt is
I
a
don't
city without a
care.
ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant.
This is not the time for a history lesson,
Anyway,
Wendy.
I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
Thank you.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
A light at. So this man is not only... He's a winery owner.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
So he's a winery owner, a business tycoon man thing, a bartender, and an archaeologist.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Ceremony? Ceremony. Okay, that's where we're going. Ooh, it worked. Chest.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
I love her.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here.
Yep, there's
The
one.
rest must be scattered within the ruins around.
Oh, sorry,
Why
Jean.
did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
You know, I have a feeling he just ignores them.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
You do have a point.
Yeah, he kind of doesn't have to care about any of that at all. Ow! Ow! Stop! Okay, that's just fucking rude, honestly. Like, you could have politely told me I was not allowed to go there. You didn't have to kill me to make your point. Ow. Anyway, there should be an Oculus here. Oi, wake up! Wakey, wakey, eggs and... Fire!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Motion to compel. Breath of the flame. Yikes.
Ow.
Incinerate.
My. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Boom boom.
No!
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
No. No. Sir. No.
Incinerate.
Ah!
You're in for a little shock.
It's jury.
This is a problem.
Looks like I got carried away.
Hang on. Do we have food? We have pizza! Okay, pizza's always good.
Motion to compel. Incinerate.
I don't even know what Yumpe is. Probably look at that. I've just been treating it as damage.
Motion to compel. Objection. Boom boom.
It was unnecessarily stressful. And now I have to teleport at the back to the statue. To be fair, I should not have tried to fight him. Goat genetics, I guess. I thought she was a deer, but no. And then we just jump and... Yeah! Okay. No more distractions. I'm not allowed to have any more distractions at all. Ever. Never allowed to be distracted again. Because I have to do this. Well, at least this first one's gonna be pretty prism thingies. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What is happening? Oh my god!
You've been a naughty boy.
I do not remember this being a thing. Hello?
Come a little closer.
What is this? I still need to get the third thingy. I do not want to activate whatever this is. No, thank you.
Motion to compel.
Not today.
You?
Oh. That was easy enough. Faster. Bing. Boom. One and done. Oh. Okay, on to the next one, and then we can fight the dragon.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Yeah, I don't have to look for it. I can see it on my map. And I can also see the light of the things I'm gonna have to grab over there. I cannot wait to get Barbara. Doing this without a healer is really difficult. So there are 2 light thingies over here at least, and then one up there if I remember correctly. Oh, and I have to beat people up. Spectacular.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Inadmissible evidence. Boom, boom.
Inadmissible evidence!
Oh no. I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
While those are burning, I'm gonna go up here and fight this dude. That was easier than I feel like it should have been. Okay.
Let's appraise the value on this.
One. There should be another one of these. I saw glittering. I'm not insane. What's over here? Yeah! And the third one's over there. Easy. GG easy. That does not apply here. Bam. Hang on. Lisa needs to eat real quick. Another reason I'm glad I got Yunfei, I wouldn't have been able to clear this part without her.
Ja. 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 Ha. Ja.
Ha. Yeah.
3. I've got 3 weird cube thingies. But I need to take over to the main weird cube thingy. Which is... Fuck, I forgot where it is. It's over there! Hang on. Just while we're here, gonna do a bit of sweet madame. Because holy shit, I am out of food, and I cannot afford to be out of food in a campaign like this one, where I currently don't have a cooler. Just auto cooking all 12. Oh, I did part of this. Oh. That was... Wait, why didn't I have to fight anything that time? Is it because I had to fight things to grab one of those?
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground.
Last
One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Yep, and then we can fight the boy. Okay, so there are 2 on top of there, I can already see. And a whole ass random tornado. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. I didn't know Genshin had tornadoes. Can't get the oculi right now, I need to focus. You didn't see that. I've already located all 3. Easy. Easy. There's one over there, 1 and 2 up here. I just need to like stand, I think it's here, and wait for I need to wait for the current to reactivate. Use it like that. And then like that. Bam. Oh. What? That's not how feet work, girl! You good? POV on Faye during civil cases. My god. What did they do to my baby? Do I have to fight like a rune guard or something for this one? No. Okay. That was weird that I had to fight in the first 2. I don't remember that at all.
It's done! Paimon thinks we
that's
should venture
Celestia.
onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Practically partners
Hopefully,
now.
this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small.
Not relevant.
How are
to
you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Rest assured, I'm also completely prepared. I'm not.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me. And I only returned your trust to the same extent.
So, what about
It's
Venti?
freedom.
Trust, respect,
Freedom?
and freedom. Trust, responsibility, and freedom.
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king,
Yeah.
and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations.
Sorry, Mondstadt's like better America, basically, so.
I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
So, we're just gonna let
Well then, traveler,
dragon
may the
just gonna be
thousands of
chilling,
years of wind
okay?
that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel Animo energy for you.
Knew it was your
Oh,
voice.
no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Well, here we go. The end of the Mondstadt Archon quest. Recommended party level 26. This is fine.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back.
Okay,
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
that's actually really gross.
The
now that I
Abyss
think
Order
about
must
it.
have cursed the wounds.
You're not
That's
supposed
what's
to be here.
corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
He's just like, aim for the blood clots. I am just firing. I do not care. I am missing all of my shots. This is why I haven't played Valorant on stream yet. I can't aim.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Nope. Having to like think and dodge is genuinely hard. The first time I did this boss fight, I couldn't get past the part where you have to go through the rings because
I'll extract and condense the pure animo
Again.
from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
I was struggling with this current again, and it was mobile, and I didn't really understand how the control worked on top of that. So I couldn't get into things. How did I miss that? I shouldn't have missed that one. Don't miss this. I'm close enough to start hitting him, I think. Not. Oh, now I'm definitely close enough to hit the shit out of him. This is what I do in Valorant. Just spray and pray. Venti, where are those orbs that you promised me? Venti! Venti, this is getting a bit tedious. Oh, there. nostalgia for this. Because I haven't done this in like a year. Which is an oddly short amount of time to be nostalgic. But I mean, like... Also, compared to me, like, for Genshin, like, here's a long time. That's half the time the game has been released.
Valen, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Okay. We did it. Phase 1 and done. Phase 2, the easier phase. The easier-ish phase. Start. That's a tornado. 10 out of 10 observing skills right there. Also, he just threw a tornado. Like, are we gonna talk?
Now
I
we can
can't
fight
use you.
Valen on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Yep, I know. I think I can tell, Betty.
Huh?
Motion to compel.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Okay, one more time and then I can break the shield and then I can start hitting it. I've gotten so good at iframing those from the amount of times I had to clear this boss. Because I used to be a G main and I was really unsure before. So for the amount of times I've had to clear this boss, I've gotten
No chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Breath of the flame. Kaboom!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Oh, come on! You're not gonna let me one phase him, huh? Oh, I can't one phase him, so we have to get to this bit. The cannon fight. Oh well, it's still gonna be a good fight.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
Ah, this dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Come on. Just put your claws down, baby boy. Good boy.
Come a little closer.
No chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Compel.
You're in for a little shock.
That was easy.
This place is gonna collapse!
Oh no, we're falling. I've fallen and I can't get up. I don't understand why there wasn't music. There should have been music. Ugh!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. freedom,
So-
if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
So we just created a giant tornado.
Is this the power of the animal Archon?
Oh, he's shiny
But
now.
I am no longer part of the
Yes,
Four
you are.
Winds.
Yes, you
Even
are
if
part of the
that's
Four
so,
Winds, baby.
you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Yay! Wee, happy ending. Now we just have to do the wrap up.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
That's actually really sweet. I'd forgotten that cutscene exists. I like it. I don't want to leave in 94 seconds. I would like to leave now. Thank you. Yeah.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
Now let's get
You
food.
just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
You do not want that opportunity.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
Timmy's pigeons. I need to kill him.
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
And no one did anything.
Yeah, Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
No one aside from Amber. did
Exactly.
anything.
And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held him
Me
off.
too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this.
Couldn't be that my sibling's
Our
the one
best
behind
guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
it. Definitely not my
They've
twin
taken
sister.
over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since
Yeah.
I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on.
Nice.
I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk.
I agree. Let's get food.
I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis.
Yeah.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
Yeah.
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Gotcha. Why must I chat with the locals? I do not want to chat with the locals. Cyrus, I just want to be here. Ta-da! Oh,
Ta-da!
I am so glad. I am so glad.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Never. You will never be as tall as your big sister. Suck it up.
La da 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 da.
She's kind of annoying. Traveling doctor, traveling doctor. fizz damage. You know what? Oh, that one's better. HP, ER, nice. ER. Crit rate, that's fine. Okay. Wait, increases incoming healing. Okay, you know what? Fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure.
Why is he Russian?
Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us! Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, about that.
What?
Yeah, I kind of fixed it already.
The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech?
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
I'm sorry. I still don't understand why you're aggressively Russian. It's fine, though. Nimrod.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. Many trade routes have closed due to the
Does
storm
anyone else
terror
use
incident.
Nimrod as an insult?
We can cope for now
What kind of
without
a
fresh
Nimrod
fruit and
are you?
vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
So this guy's a bit of a Nimrod, for
I
example.
cannot imagine a world without wine.
I can imagine a world
I
without you
hope they
pretty
get the
easily.
trade routes
I can
back
make
up
it
and running
happen,
soon.
too. I want to make a world without you happen.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolf.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his
Hang
past
on.
sacrifice for Mondstadt.
How many dragons are just hanging around that you were able to
Every
see?
cloud
this
has a silver lining.
massive.
We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return.
Okay. Yo. Wait. How many dragons does Mondstadt have?
For that,
they saw this
we have
massive
you to
dragon
thank.
and go, oh yeah,
And
that's the
Jean
dragon.
for her unfailing devotion.
But what?
As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Cool, yo. I don't care. Kaya!
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
I saw this theory I'm not going to say on the stream, but just saying, these lines enforce it. The handsome
So
Mr.
you do
Kaya.
feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
You're a homosexual.
To
I know what
bask
you
in
are.
the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Kaya comes out as bi, shocks a total of 0 people. In other news, D-Luke has announced that he is exclusively biphobic towards Kaya.
Sweet talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Canceled. I'm gonna get people canceled.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What you plotting this
Me?
time?
Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
Yeah.
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly
There
churls?
must be more to this story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited. and watched for their next move.
He has the star all over his design. The Conrian star. It's there. It's there. It's in his eyeball. It's there. It's on his gloves. It's on his shoes.
Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the Hilly Churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Oh, great.
Inside the city?
Fantastic.
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing.
I'd rather call it you beat the shit out of
Through
me.
various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel.
The star's there. It's not there, but it's there.
The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
My twin.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
My twin.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
So
what exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
I'm just imagining Kaya now going, Yar! Gang gang woo! Ee-hee-hee-hee-hee. But it would be like, Yar! Gang gang woo! Ow, I just hit my mic. Do you think he can speak it?
There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
Princess.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Just explain it to her, you dumbass.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
I'm sure.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah.
Yep.
1 sticky honey roast, please.
Let's order. Hi, Sarah. I do love the fact that there's no, like, official ordering process. She just kind of said, hi.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us.
Ooh.
What are your plans for the next step?
That's detailed.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
We're gonna go to Liyue, and then for some reason, instead of walking literally like 5 feet into the friendly, welcoming tree nation, we're going to cross an ocean into the nation that has closed its borders and will try to kill me multiple times.
Huh, really?
I mean, no, I don't know anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I'll miss my Favonius
Hey,
family.
don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Food. Yum.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
They are not.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Hey, Signora! Bye, Amber. Bye. Don't know how to keep
Anything the Knights can do for you?
clean. I'm sorry if you can hear things happening in the background. My family is very excited about the USA soccer match.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamel.
Ta-da! Barbara is here!
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
Aw, thanks.
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Badly.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
They're about to punch my friend in the chest.
Sounds like quite the story.
That's you.
So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you?
Barbara has a breakdown for
We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
We broke ye. Our table, it's broken.
The Holy Lyre!
Our
Oh,
lyre,
Barbados!
it's broken.
Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
I like how she's freaking out about Barbados.
Give it here.
And he is just right there, like, lady, I do not care. I could not care less. Also, I like how he just casually did that.
This Holy Lyre, but how?
And no one...
Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
Aww.
What? Tone deaf, Barb! Hey, don't go!
Senora! Senora time. Wait, they just...
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
A resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
deserves to do this.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
It's so small.
This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
She was one of the best characters. Also, did he just punch me so hard I got knocked out? What the hell? I love the fact that we just got traumatized and the background music's just
What
like...
a very night! You're awake!
Is Venti okay?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly.
Uh-oh.
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Thinky.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
It's fine.
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
That's actually a really good Venti impression.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
Tree.
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said.
Tree.
I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think Jean
Paimon
understands.
remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Yes, we're just loudly talking about
Probably
this.
due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
She's just very loudly spilling the entire nation's secrets. I'm lazy and teleporting there.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So what's a gnosis?
So you noticed.
How could I not?
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a person.
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Uh-huh.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
So the thing hanging off your hip is a glass ball you gave you.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated, but I'm used to it by now.
So who is that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
That was Senora.
Her name is Senora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
And she honestly deserved to kick Venti.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
The Cryo Archon.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
He didn't even try to say it. He just said winter. Zapolyarny. Zapolyarny. That's probably close-ish.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
So what sort of god she?
How should I put this?
Oh, you hate her.
500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now.
Oh. So did Conria drive them
You see,
apart?
a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me.
Theory. I have a theory. So the Tsaritsa, what if she's gathering all the gnosis because she doesn't approve of what happened. She doesn't approve of what the gods did to Conria. So she's doing this, and she's going to end up working with the Abyss Twin to try and resurrect Conria. Somehow using the powers of the gnosis, or she's going to destroy all the gnosis and therefore destroy all godhood, which could somehow reverse the effect. Or maybe it's like the most basic.
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
She just wants to make herself the supreme overlord of humanity.
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still.
Yep.
You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
He does.
He only
And then
descends
he
once
died.
every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
Mm-hmm.
In any case,
I love him.
this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
Nope.
What?
Not doing
Why
that.
didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
You mean me?
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey.
So he's saying that me killing Timmy's birds every day is canon. Got it.
The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Why does this make me think we're gonna die? Venti?
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Dvalin.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the four winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend.
Oh. Oh, that's the dead person whose body he's wearing.
If you want to chat,
Is just a
now's the
skinwalker,
time.
Abyss
I
Order.
assured some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
And the princess is
They
my
were
sister.
probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order.
Not a tradition, though.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order?
I mean, maybe she could do it if she was, you know, a god? Just saying.
If you want to chat,
Like,
now's
it's
the time.
just a theory.
That
Senora.
Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She said yoink.
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, yeah, by the way, did no one in Mondstadt notice the massive elemental battle happening?
The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
Did no one see
So
that?
they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place.
Well, I mean, that's not gonna happen.
The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Yeah, that's typically what happens when you give villains power.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before?
Yes, because he's an edgelord.
He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult.
Yep.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia.
That's weird.
A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven.
Okay, that was a lot of big words.
But as for which of the Seven took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Because it wasn't the Seven.
Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like her.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
Well, I've known him long enough.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Oh. bad theory, we're gonna die at the end, and then it's gonna be like how in ancient Greece, when, like in ancient Greek mythology, when, the hero of a chosen god would die, they would take their soul and put it up in the sky, and that's why we have constellations. That was their explanation. Like, that's why we've got, like, Orion the Hunter and everything, and the Scorpion. So, that's gonna happen, but with us becoming a wind.
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
No one wants you, Paimon, as a wind. Or anything at all.
If you want to chat, now's
I don't want
the
to talk
time.
to you.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Bye! Oh, okay. Yay. And we're gonna do our final summon. And... Alright. We're going to get rid of all of these pesky exclamation marks. Oh, that's a lot of exclamation marks. Okay. Through the pre-dawn night. Nope, not gonna do that. Gonna do that, though. This. And now, finally, we're going to summon. Whoa, we're at like 20 some odd pity. I'm not expecting a 5-star. I would just be happy, honestly, with a 4-star. Like any 4-star at this point. No, not any 4-star. I want a catalyst. I can't use anything but catalysts. Oh, when did I get... Okay. I don't understand where I'm getting these wishes from, but alright, I guess. Yo-yo! I love her. She's adorable, and I can't use her. But she is adorable. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. Little baby.
Huh?
You need to get off my team, though. You aren't allowed to be here, baby. There we go. And with that, we are ending the stream for today. There's not a thought behind those eyes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming and watching today's stream. It means so much to me that you are here and you are supporting me. So, yeah. Just like that. I'm gonna transition to the ending soon screen, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!